The crew of the shuttle Atlantis hung an American flag on the space station today. The flag traveled on the first shuttle back in 1981. It's going to stay there until a new vehicle that's still being designed takes astronauts up to get it. Here's Mark Strassmann now with a fierce competition to build that next spaceship.
Beneath Boulder, Colorado's blue skies, what's happening inside a makeshift garage could relaunch America's manned space program.
We're just now beginning with this.
This is Dream Chaser.
We need someone else to pick up the load for taking crews to the low Earth orbit.
Jim Voss heads the space exploration team at Sierra Nevada Corporation, one of 4 privately owned companies in a NASA-supervised competition to design and build a successor to the space shuttle.
And it is very much like the shuttle, but much, much, much smaller.
Dream Chaser would be 1/40th the shuttle size, a sort of space taxi designed to carry up to 7 astronauts, dock with the space station, and then return to Earth. NASA's helping to fund the companies. Sierra Nevada got $100 million in seed money. Voss, a former NASA astronaut, went on 5 space missions.
Do you feel any sensation of motion there?
I did.
Now he's helping Sierra Nevada develop a reusable winged spaceship that he says would do a better job of returning people and science experiments to Earth.
After 6 months on the space station, landing gently is much better than landing hard in a capsule. And for science return, if we return them to the Earth and it's not a gentle landing, we could destroy the science return and it's of no use.
But Dream Chaser's competitors took a very different approach. They're all 1960s-style crew capsules. Boeing, SpaceX, and Blue Origin are also getting development money from NASA.
We do things a lot quicker.
Stokes McMillan also left NASA's shuttle program to work on Dream Chaser. He says compared to NASA, the private space business moves at the speed of light.
One good thing about commercial companies doing space, we're so nimble, we can change on a dime.
But some critics worry private firms could put profits ahead of safety and compromise on things like rigorous testing of all systems.
There will be some unknown risk.
Spaceflight veteran Peggy Whitson runs NASA's astronaut office.
No matter how safe the commercial providers are, they're not going to have the flight test history.
I lost 14 friends on the Columbia and Challenger accidents. I know what can happen when a space flight goes wrong. We care about it, just like the NASA people do.
And lift off.
Next spring, NASA expects to pick 2 finalists, and sometime in 2015, launch astronauts on the first commercial flight to the space station. Mark Strassmann, CBS News, Boulder, Colorado.